Good afternoon, everyone. This is Arlene, CEO and founder of Everyone Let's Talk. Today's segment, we will be speaking to Daymon. He's going to let the world know about his journey on fatherhood and so on. Daymon is on the phone. Daymon, how are you? Good afternoon.
All right. How are you?
I'm doing well. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was good. It was good. Spent time with family and friends, close friends. It was typical, but it was good.
That's good to hear. Are you ready for Christmas? Have you bought gifts, that sort of thing? What's going on with that?
I'm in the process right now, basically getting ready for Christmas. Should be done no later than next week.
That's good. But, don't stress yourself out too much. I haven't been buying gifts for the past, I want to say, over 10 years. I haven't bought gifts. I've done cards and, of course, had dinners and had family over. So, of course, don't stress yourself out too much with that. But we have a very, very interesting, how can I say, topic. And it's definitely something that's instrumental to life, and it's fathers that are involved in their children's lives, or fathers who want to be involved in their children's life. We don't hear enough from the men. We always hear from the women. So this is my way of shaking things up and starting this revolution. So we have Daymon here.
And I would like to say, not to cut you off, I appreciate that too, because I feel as though that men don't get enough recognition as far as playing that role in children's lives and being fathers and being active fathers and so on and so on. We're underrated in that category. It's just my opinion.
Okay, I can agree. So, let us know, how do you feel about that? Just even the fact that you said that you guys are underrated, how do you feel?
I always felt confused.
Okay.
That was number one. Since it takes two to create, conceive. I mean, even they got this thing where they always say deadbeat dads, and this is not like I don't want to turn this into a father versus mother thing or vice versa or whatever, but you have a such thing called deadbeat moms too.
Yes.
And it's just like, we get the, how can I put it? We just get the short end of the stick in that situation. That's all. And it always confused me. That's all.
Right, because here's my take on it. Could it be more of a fact of deadbeat dads and deadbeat moms, but it's mostly you guys weren't compatible as a couple. And sometimes we, as people, tend to take that and spill that over into parenthood, which one has absolutely nothing to do with the other. We know that a healthy relationship with the man and the woman would definitely produce a healthy parenthood. But it doesn't necessarily have to connect. If you guys aren't compatible, you can be separated and still be great parents to your children.
Exactly, and it might be hard work, but if you feel as though your children is worth it, then it shouldn't be a problem. That's my take on it.
Okay, so actually, where are you calling in from, or where am I calling you from? What state are you located in?
I'm located in Baltimore, Maryland, the west side of Baltimore.
Okay, and how much children do you have?
I have 4 kids.
Okay, so what is your are you and the mom still together? Yes.
I'm actually married. I'm married to I have 3 kids by my wife, and I have 1 from a previous relationship.
Okay, so let us know, what is your take on fatherhood? From your eyes, your vision, what is it like?
It's a beautiful thing. The hardest job in the world, harder than any 9 to 5. It's the hardest job in the world, but it's a beautiful thing. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. Fatherhood could have its, like anything in life, it has its ups and downs, but it's
Could it be hard? Now, I don't have any children, so I'm just asking and figuring things out. Could it be that it's hard because, for one, children have their own personality? For two, they kind of force you to grow up in a way to be able to teach them how to be proper human beings. So, their character and their personalities, when they're pushing certain energy back and they're not receptive to it, that's going to, pretty much force you to think, okay, I have to find a different way of doing this.
Well, that's the thing, and you're right about that. That's the thing. It keeps you on your toes
Right.
when that happens. It's like I said. I guess that would be like one of the challenges when it comes to being a parent, because it's not something that you could ever give up on, because people don't realize even when your kids become adults.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have no adult children. My children range between the ages of, I have two 15-year-olds, I have a 7-year-old, and I have a 1-month-old. And it's like even when your kids become adults, and this is from seeing other people with adult children, whatever, you never stop being the parent. That's what people don't realize.
Mm-hmm.
Even when they're on their own, you still have to give advice and and then of course if it's your child, they need help, and if you can help them, that's what you want to do, help them.
Right.
And that part, it just keeps you on your toes. And once you, like anything in life, once you get past that obstacle, it's like it's a great triumph. You like, okay, I beat that challenge.
Right.
So yeah, they keep you motivated and they keep you on your toes.
Is it true that children keep you young at heart, or is that just a saying?
Yes, it's very true. It's like, okay, I have 4 children.
Mm-hmm.
My children are okay. The last child that I had was 7 years old, and then I just had one a month ago. It's like, okay, my newborn, it's almost like having your first all over again.
Okay.
So they definitely keep you young at heart. They remind you that there's certain things or certain traits that they get from you, and you might catch a flashback sometimes. Or your son might say something and you go, I remember reacting that same way when I was 13 or when I was 10, or, they really do. That saying is really true. They keep you young at heart.
Okay, stop right there. Let me check the camera. Okay?
Uh-huh.